Greetings, everyone. We continue the marvelous gift of our Advent journey, our beautiful Advent wreath here at our parish. And as you can tell now, 2 candles are lit, signifying the second week of this Advent journey. Sometimes you acknowledge you go on a trip or somewhere and you have a tour guide. And a lot of tradition with the second and third week of Advent, our tour guide is John the Baptist. We see John the Baptist in today's reading, 3rd chapter of St. Luke's Gospel. Luke has already talked about John, as you know, earlier, his miraculous birth with his parents. Now he's been in the desert for some years, praying, preparing, getting ready. Today's reading says, now he comes forth from there and goes out to proclaim the coming of Jesus Christ, being a forerunner of Jesus who is to come. Many images for us to take from this, certainly. First of all, acknowledging John, who had the self-confidence that as many people thought he was the Messiah that John was, he said, no, I'm here to point out someone else. That was his role, to point out Jesus. And we're called to point out Jesus to others. Here at altar table, in our word, in the eyes and needs of brother and sister, to point out Jesus as he did. But also think about John, who spent those years, John the Baptist, in the desert, in prayer. And yes, we're in Western New York. We have snow outside sometimes. We have cold in December. We don't have any deserts at all, okay? But maybe to create your own desert image. By that I mean some isolated places of prayer. Sometimes in which you can do some prayer and reading, reflection certainly, especially during the Advent season. So again, how quickly already 2 candles lit here, and before you know it, 4 lit here. So in the meantime though, enjoy the moment. Enjoy the gift of the Advent season. Acknowledge John the Baptist, and like him, we are called to point out Jesus to others, but also in our own desert experience, acknowledge how we are called to recognize Christ living within our own hearts. May God bless you always.